rocking with that chestnut Checkers TV cake ass now.
Little Bill, showing 20s on Pirelli skills. Got your people dilated like the mix pills. No time to stop, focus only on the meal.
Damn, man, right after I made this video, I jumped online and seen that Young Thug talking about Street got, the autopsy came back, say Street got shot. Street is Young Scooter. They saying he got shot. You know what I'm saying? So damn, I had already made this video, so I'm just giving y'all a little preview. You know what I'm saying? Since I learned this new little details by Young Thug, what Young Thug done said, man. Now, if he didn't got shot, then you know it was a setup for real. And them people, hey man, yo, it's a lot to be uncovered. It's gonna come out. We ain't finna do too much speculating because I got a whole video what I'm talking about. Some whole nother total different. So y'all check this out. But breaking news on this right here. Young Thug say Young Scooter was shot. Thug ain't gonna just say that. He ain't gonna put out no lies about Young Scooter. That's his boy. He ain't gonna just come out and say that if it ain't true. So it got to be true. They probably did their own independent autopsy. Because, you know, Atlanta PD probably did their autopsy. They talking about theirs was undetermined. So, you know, Young Scooter got a lot of friends with a lot of money. They probably said, nah, we're going to pay for a private autopsy. And then they come back to find out, they say Young Scooter done been shot, y'all. So the police was lying. Was the police lying the whole time? Did somebody else shoot him before they got there? Maybe the nigga he was running from. Then I'm telling the nigga that opened the door for the police, maybe he shot him. You don't know, but y'all gonna see why I said that. Let this video unfold. That's what's up. Man, my boy Black Amigo Scooter, man. I just made a video about Scooter not too long ago. Y'all remember, man, when Rollo was talking about he wanted to fade with Scooter. I was like, man, Scooter don't never even bother nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? He real quiet. You know what I'm saying? Scooter ain't that type of dude. He laid back, you know what I'm saying? So then, man, over the weekend, man, I see my boy Scooter. He gone, man. He got took out the game. I ain't gonna say got took out the game. He deceased. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say that. Now, you know, it's all kind of speculations going. The first thing that came out, they were saying that he had got shot by the police. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing that they said. Now they police saying he cut an artery in his leg. Now they kind of on some, they don't really know what happened to Scooter. You know what I'm saying? The other thing they saying is rare. But then again, you know, man, people be making a lot of clickbait too, so we gotta remember that. Some of these people just might be making up these scenarios, just throwing them out there, and niggas just grabbing them and running with them, just like they saying he got shot. So, now, my thing about this right here, this whole thing, you know, what it say to me. Now, I can't tell if the police did him nothing or didn't, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna dwell on that point, you know what I'm saying? Because we just gotta wait till that's gonna be proven, right? But my thing is, was Scooter still trapping? You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. What I'm thinking, like, damn, was Young Scooter trapping? You know what I'm saying? Because think about this here, man. You know, I be jamming Scooter music or whatever, but he always used to say, I ain't no rapper, I'm a street nigga. Like, he always used to say that. So, it ain't far-fetched to believe that he's still trapping because that's what he say. You got to take shit at face value. You feel me? That's what he say. So, the 911 call came out, you know what I'm saying? And it's clear, man, somebody was hating on whatever they had going on over there in that situation. So I'm gonna let y'all check it out.
Rob Durienzo was first on scene Friday night. Rob, what are you finding out about that 911 call?
Hey there, guys. Well, there are a lot of questions about that 911 call that led police to the home where rapper Young Scooter was celebrating his 39th birthday Friday night. It's not clear if police ever found the woman the caller claims was being attacked, but now they're looking to track down that caller.
He's touching her. If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt.
The woman who called 911 told operators there was something seriously wrong at the home on William Nye Drive in southeast Atlanta.
He's beating her bloody. He's dragged her back in the house.
In 911 audio obtained by Fox 5, the caller claims a woman with a child was bleeding and shots were fired.
I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved.
Police have not told us if that woman was ever located or if the call was legitimate.
This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl.
When officers got to the home, they say two men ran out the back door. One of those men has been identified as rapper Young Scooter. Police on scene said he sliced his leg trying to hop a fence. Medics took him to Grady, where he died.
One can bleed out in seconds from a laceration to a femoral artery.
The medical examiner will determine cause of death. Dr. Cecil Bennett with Noonan Family Medicine says cuts to a specific area of the leg could prove deadly.
The femoral artery is under pressure, which means that once it's cut, it's not just a matter of it bleeding, but there's a pulse. So there's an increased loss of blood because of the pulse of the femoral artery.
Fox 5 captured police back at the home on Monday. The people inside told us they were too heartbroken to go on camera. Dr. Bennett says these injuries can quickly turn deadly if there's not immediate surgery.
It's considered a surgical emergency. A tourniquet must be immediately applied, but getting to the hospital is critical.
And on Friday evening, social media was abuzz with rumors that Young Scooter was involved in a shootout with APD. Police say that was never the case, but they're now asking for the public's help to identify the woman who called 911. Investigators say that call was made from a 911-only phone, which makes it harder to trace. At the live desk, Rob DiRienzo, Fox 5 News.
Wow.
Yeah, see, I don't know about y'all, but I could tell that old girl lying because she making it too much. Like, you ain't notice how she making the story up as she go along because she steady adding more and more to it. At first she say, oh, it's a girl over here getting beat up. Then she went from that to saying, oh, she was outside naked. She went from that to saying, then she added, oh, she bleeding profusely. Oh, some gunshots was fired. Oh, it's a child involved, all that. What? How is a child involved? You know, then she went to, yeah, they be selling a lot of drugs. They say that's what the call is really about. You see what I'm saying? Because at first she shot out the thing to get their attention. Well, she not gonna get their attention if a female getting abused, beat up, gunshots going off. She talking about this sex trafficking. She know that they gonna come check that out. That's gonna be an urgency thing, right? All right, boom. Then she come back though. Oh yeah, I think they selling drugs. They gotta be selling drugs. It be a lot of trafficking and over there. And then, yeah, I think they might be pimping too. That's what the phone call really is about, right? Right? Now, at first, before they put the phone call out, I was kind of thinking, man, them laws might have just said, because sometimes, you know, the laws, they'll just say they got a phone call. Oh, we got a call to a disturbance at the residence, but they really just want to come over there because they know y'all selling dope, y'all trapping or whatever. That's just their excuse, their probable cause that they gonna give the DA to court for being up at your spot. Oh, but while we was over there, we found this. You know what I mean? That's how that normally works. But yeah, so they took the phone call. So this chick right here, whoever she is, they gonna find out who she is. You know that. They definitely gonna find. The police can find. They know who she is right now. They probably just scared somebody gonna do it something. They ain't sitting there. But old girl lying like that, bro. And then, you know, come to find out, Young Scooter wound up losing his life. Now that should be, okay, just like the video I made the other day with the Big Boogie situation. You see how Big Boogie's sister was in the car with the dude and she wind up getting unalived and they charged him with that. That's what should happen to old girl with the Young Scooter thing. Cause look, if she say it was a girl over there, they went over there, they ain't find no girl. She said it was some children over there, wasn't no children. She said it was 7 dudes over there. It wasn't nothing but 2. She say gunshots went off. They ain't found no gun shells, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? That means she lying. And it fuck around cause of that. Now I know Scooter was running from the police. That's the only thing that might kind of, you know what I'm saying? But that don't change the fact that she lied though. That's something on the other, that's a whole nother different thing with that. So that's why I'm saying Scooter and them had to be trapping. I don't know if it's Scooter. Maybe he was just at somebody's spot or whatever, I don't know. But them niggas trapping, all right? Because when they knock on the door and they open the door and they hurry up and close that motherfucker, now you already know the police coming in now when you hurry up and close. The hurry up and close the door is, let's run out the window, let's go out the back door, let's flush some dope or something. That's the close the door part. Then y'all breaking and running. What you running for? First of all, why y'all ain't checking the door? See, that's why I love, man, like, living somewhere where too many people don't know where I stay at. Because I know if somebody knock on that door, what? Ain't nobody supposed to be. Anybody coming through here, they got a key. So if it ain't no keys going off, you knocking on the door, what? Boy, hey, I'm definitely going to see who you is before you come in. Because if you ain't the right person, I ain't going to open the door. Most of the time, I ain't going to even open the door. Unless you Amazon or FedEx or something like that. I screen through the door with them niggas. Drop it on the ground. Nigga, for real. I ain't, Because shit, if you ain't called and you just popping up, I ain't opening no door, nigga. Nigga, you should have called before you came. For real, we don't do pop-ups, nigga. You gonna waste your time popping up over here, my nigga, and your gas, and your everything. And I'm gonna be in the high looking at you on the camera like, nigga, I ain't opening the door for this nigga. For real. I'll be popping up without calling. So he out of pocket for opening the door anyway, especially if it's a trap. Come on, man. Most traps that man, look, we burglar bars and cameras, just like Young Scooter say. That's what's throwing me out. Young Scooter got the song that I love, man. That burglar bars and cameras, baking soda, Norman Hammer. Black over. Y'all ain't looking through the camera, Scooter. Y'all just open the door for the laws. Come on, man. So, you know, come on, man. Come on, man. Nah, that was out of line. That seemed that was a play all the way around the board. It was a play to either get the niggas busted or what. Because you see how old buddy came back. Okay, so I don't know if Scooter or old buddy opened the door. But if old buddy, check this out. If old girl called the laws over there, old buddy might have told her to call him. Cause check this out. Why you just gonna open the door straight up? Don't know who does that. You open the door straight up. Y'all both break out and run. You come back. You get what I'm saying? He come back. Why would you come back? Come back to get the dope. That we come back for. Cause he figured, shit, our laws, they gonna be going chasing him. I'm gonna double back, get to work. That might have been that type of play. Cause why the hell you open that door like that, man? That's rule 1, trap 101, rule 1, nigga, check the door. What is you swinging doors open for? What is you doing, man? Come on, man. So that dude right there, then he ain't go to jail. I don't know what happened to him. Did he go to jail? What's going on with him? Hey, man, Scooter, what they call him? Little Mexico. Y'all need to see what's up with that. Find out who that girl is. And that dude right there, he's suspect. Nigga, you open that door like that. You know you don't do this. The trap. Them niggas was in the trap, man. This a trap. Why is you popping the door open like this here? You know what I'm saying? Nah, then you double back. What you come back for? After niggas is running, you come back. What you come back for? I know you ain't come back to go to jail. You came back to get the money and the work. That's what you come back for. Come on, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below, man. You know what I'm saying? Things be getting more and more uncovered every day, man. We're gonna stay on top of this shit though, man. Like the video, comment, subscribe, share. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out here.